House of the Dragon Episode 3 is out. And critics would have a good reason, a valid point to say that the show is moving at a slow pace. Now, having said that, you have to admire the quality of the work put into this show, meaning that the world building, the character arcs, the character development is top notch. Sure, it is a little bit slow paced, I agree. We would have liked to probably seen two kingdoms at war. Instead, we are shown what is going on in the land. And the show starts off with these two factions that decided to each pick a different side, and they come to clash. And in war, there are no really any winners because it takes a heavy toll on both sides. I'm not going to go into a breakdown of every scene in this episode. I'm just going to go over what caught my eye. I was not expecting the Royal Guard to be appointed the hand and for him to take the role as seriously as he seems to portray it. At first, he seems really nervous to take on this task of his, but you see that he is no politician whatsoever. He's out of his league. Kind of the rare one of the rare moments where I kind of miss Hightower. And we see that the king, even though he was reluctant to take the throne at first, he's just partying like it's just a game to him, and he is out for blood, out for war, and nothing is going to be able to change this. And he even goes to surround him with really, a new master of whispers. So he is taking on his role kind of seriously and not serious. Then we get to another scene where I really thought, okay, here it goes. We're getting into it. We are going to see dragon action again. Unfortunately, no. The knights run on their horses into the forest away from the reach of the dragon, which honestly, I would have just burned everything. After last week's episode, Damon and Relena kind of had a fallout. So he decides to go his own way of sorts and tries to recruit the largest army in the kingdom. He goes to the largest castle in the kingdom, expecting a fight, and there's absolutely nobody there. There's a few things that happen in the castle where he has this vision or a dream, sees Relena when she was much younger, and the death of that young prince, which we just know that this is going to chew him up from the inside. Little details that show it's not necessary, they don't explain it to us, they show it to us. And it's one of the best pieces of this show is that the actors can portray expressions and we get it. Which brings me to the last scene that really caught my attention. Both queens are together. I don't know how smart of a move this is. It could go bad in so many ways for both of these. And they to have a discussion. Relena knows exactly what happened when her father died. Like both of them come to the realization of what's going on and why all of this started out. Unfortunately, like neither one of these queens are have the power to change things going forward. Things have been done and they cannot be undone. I'm having a blast being absorbed in this show. But that's just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments down below. And I'll see you in the next video. But that is just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments down below. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe. If you didn't like it, thank you so much for listening this long. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, check these out.